The Department of Homeland Security.
Are simply natural. Okay, all you have to do is sit up, look left, right, up and down. Hey, big guy. Hey, little guy. Can you tell me what's inside? Sorry, but I don't know. We are simply natural. We present you with a gift. Welcome to our special paradise, where it all comes down to just one little thing.
Listen and you'll hear the heartbeat of a universe teeming with force. See all the forms and the faces of nature taking its course. And feel all the wonderful motion flowing through things far and near. Nature will share her secrets when we are ready to hear. Energy, these are a few of your faces, glowing in timeless places, bringing our lives new graces. Energy, there is no living without you. We must keep learning about you. Now is the time to find how to. Energy, you are profound. You make the world go round and round. You make the world go round. You make the world go round. You make the world go round.
Thank you, Energy. Hello, everybody. How's it going? It's Friday. Can you believe it? Hello, everybody. Bonono, thank you for the stream streak. Village, thank you for following. Village. It takes a village. Thanks for following. Palace Kid, thank you for following yesterday. Super Squash, thanks for subscribing to Prime yesterday while I was away. Appreciate that. Or not streaming anyways. I guess I was away. I guess I was at Games Done Quick. All right. Finally going to play Disco Elysium, a game I really don't know much about, except that it's mostly a story-based game with a lot of RPG-like character stuff, but not necessarily RPG combat. Moose Nukes, thank you for following. Doing well. I'm doing well. Oh, you got yours increment? Thank you. Orchid, I hope it comes in soon. But after a while, it doesn't let me know. Yeah, this is the last real game of the 2019 Apology Tour that, I think. What if I can find out how many games I've beaten from 2019 if I look at my infinite backlog now? Right? Let's see. Maybe we can do that. Thank you, Nucker Bacher, for subscribing to Prime. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Yeah, Orchid, but let me know. I know it's like a lot of points. I'll try to figure something out. Some kind of make good. Let's see. I almost talked myself into streaming something else. Just because the part of me, it's like, I want to play more action games, but also, no, I want to play this too. There's a part of me that almost just started Lies of P. I am becoming a bit of a soul sicko, and I almost need to stop that about myself. Yeah, no spoilers or backs. Yeah, in fact, let me make sure I put those things up, because this is, yeah, first playthrough. I got to put that tag again. First playthrough. That's first a playthrough. That's not right. Thank you so much, Josh Pewit, for 36 months. That's 3 years. My goodness. Thank you so much, Josh. Really appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a great weekend. Okay, now this is playthrough spelled wrong. These tags are awful. First play. There we go. There it is spelled right. Okay, so if I can look at my collection, and I can order this by release date. All right, so let's see if we can get the 2019s. Exciting stuff. Granted, there's going to be some versions of games that might work a little differently. Okay, so, all right. The 13 Sentinels come out in 2019. Huh. That's a good game. Okay, 4 out of 10. Look at that. Pokemon Sword was okay. I do like Jedi Fallen Order. Everyone else is, or Dan and Jeff, I think, are playing Jedi Survivor. I kind of need to go back to that. Have I played? Not yet, Orchid. I might start that tonight. The Dragon Quest VII demo, yeah. God, Luigi's Mansion 3 is fantastic. Like, nobody would really consider Dragon Quest XI a 2019 game. That is when I played it. It's great. Link's Awakening remake was good. Was River City Girls 2019? Is that right? Hey, Alma. These are my, this is the site where I have my ratings for all my games. I'm trying to look at the 2019 one. God, I love River City Girls. I need to play the sequel still. When the sequel first came out, it had a lot of tech problems. It was like running at 30 frames per second for some reason, yeah. So, Control we played during this, which was good. That really only have Fire Emblem 3 Houses at 4 out of 5 stars. That seems a little wild. That's a 9. I liked 3 Houses a lot. Come on. That's a little crazy. That was my game of the year. That was my game of the year before I played all these other games. Marvel Ultimate Alliance is fine. Bloodstain is good. Cadence of Hyrule is good. Gato Robo. I played this on like Game Pass at one point. It was good. I mean, Outer Wilds is fantastic. Been thinking about Outer Wilds quite a lot since then. 7th guess 25th. Hey, that came out in 2019. Yoshi's Crafted World is whatever. Sekiro, incredible. Love it. This is apparently my most controversial rating almost ever, which I think is pretty good for me. This is the one I hear about. This is the one people bring up. Is that I think Devil May Cry 5 is only a 7. Lally Sup, thank you so much for 23 months. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. There is a Tolkoto stream. Well, the Donkey Kong Bonanza speedrun's done now. Sekiro, the revisionist game of the year. Look, right now it's definitely at the top. Devil May Cry 5 versus Other M. Let's not do that. Oh, it's Apex Legends? That's how long ago Apex Legends was? Dang. Also, Kingdom Hearts 3 is good. I still like Kingdom Hearts 3. Resident Evil 2 is great, though. Awesome. So was Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire was a big one we played during this. Loved Slay the Spire. These two are amazing. Either of these two could be like number 2. Whatever. Oh, this is a remaster, but this is very good. Okay, and there you go. That's it for 2019. Interesting. It's nice having my collection all sorted like this. Right, you rolled your eyes at the Starfighter news. Yeah, Tom Cruise directed a lightsaber fight for Star Wars Starfighter. Why does that have a lightsaber fight? It's pilots, right? Look, if it's the sequel, Jedi Starfighter, then sure. It still bothers me immensely that they're just calling something else Jedi Starfighter. Somebody in there had to be like, there's already a game called Jedi Starfighter. And everyone was like, we don't care. Well, cool. I remember Jedi Starfighter. That game was good, actually. Pieces of shit. By the way, I know, like, on Giant Bomb programs, sometimes my voice is still getting cut off. I'm trying to figure out why. I think it's a Discord thing. Because here, when I do these, it's fine, right? If I get really loud, then immediately start kind of be a little bit more chill. It all comes through, right? So, like, I don't know, because, like, I've turned off everything I could on Discord. I got muted a bit. That's the gate. I got softened. All right. Well, let me see something here. Because I do. This is good. Whoops. Actually, move my chat window. Okay. I have this. So I have to put some kind of a voice thing on, because if I don't, watch. If I don't, well, now nothing happened. But normally you can hear background noise. So I have like the wavelength thing on. That's weird. Normally there's background noise anyways. Well, okay, let's try it now. So now, if I go, oh, God damn it, I'm not trying to close chat. 1 second, chat. I accidentally closed your dock. There you go. Okay. Mike Minotti is getting loud, but then he gets really quiet again, and it's completely fine and normal. So that time I think, was that good? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was good. This is fun tech stuff. Now if I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They get cut off there because I turned it back on. Yeah, okay. I wonder if I could just lower this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How's that? I lowered it. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think I just had the effect on too strong. Okay, I think we've solved the issue now. Look at us go. Not cut off. All right. Anyways, Disco Elysium. Haven't started this game up yet. So let's get our settings figured out here. Now I can scream at max power. All right. If I hate this game, I'm done after one playthrough. Maybe. Probably not. People seem to really like this game. First time. I have never booted this game up before. Now my computer's really making noise, but hopefully you guys still don't hear it. I don't know. Okay. I hate when there's not a master control button or volume control, because it's always usually too loud for streams. So let's start here. You guys let me know. UI volume. I know we're gonna keep. I know the voice acting was added later, but I definitely want to hear it because it makes streaming easier. Hey, Jarek. Thank you for 19 months. Appreciate that. Hope you have a great weekend. Thank you. Okay. Tutorial agent. Should I turn this off? I don't necessarily want a tutorial agent. I don't know. Maybe I needed the... I guess it's just the tutorial agent. Streamer mode. Why? What? We'll be fine. Twitch integration. I'm not doing that. Leave it on. Okay. Literal Reset have some voice acting. Okay. Well, what the hell? Oh, is this like so like I know there's a lot of controversy behind this studio getting kind of torn apart, right? So I don't know if people are actually excited for this quote-unquote next game or not. Twitch, another time for Twitch integration. Oh, so okay. So I've seen this guy before. I guess I'm like, so you play as Lemmy. Okay. Continue. Did I start this game up at some point in my life? No, I see. It just says continue. John Disco. No spoilers, everybody. All right. Should I make an archetype, or do people like to create your own? A thinker, very bad with people, does interesting facts, sensitive. A magnetic personality, but might lose his mind. Just pick one. Definitely not physical. Thinker is kind of interesting. You think create your own's really cool? Which one is more Mike-like? I'm afraid of the answer to that one. I mean, it's probably sensitive, I assume, right? Right? Yeah. I'm a little worried about the whole losing my mind thing. Well, apparently, I mean, I'm not an idiot. I'd rather almost make my own that was like these two. What's Mott? Motorix. How well you move your body. Maybe I'll make my own. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, I think I'd rather do like... like this. I'm very weak. I'm terrible physique, and I'm weak with my body bad. Other things good though. So let's try that. Do I even want like how emotionally intelligent? Yeah. One physique is funny. I'm gonna be able to do nothing. All right, let's give it a shot. My signature skills. Brain, thank you so much for 4 months. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. I mean, I imagine I'll do a full playthrough unless I somehow really dislike this game. But as long as I jive with this a bit, and it seems like most people do, I am. This is probably the game I'm gonna be playing on the stream for a bit. Okay. Signature skills. Trying to get an idea here. So what do I like set? Just... okay, I can put points into these things. Logic. So Spock. Produce fascinating trivia, rhetoric, practice the art of persuasion. Drama, play the actor. I don't know if I'm not a good liar. Conceptualize. Ooh, I like that. Creativity, visual circus, reconstruct crime scenes. Okay. Then the psyche wants volition. Keep your morale up. Hunches and gut feelings, dreams and waking life. Empathy, understand others, work your mirror neurons. Authority, intimidate the public, assert yourself. Connect to Station 41. Understand cop culture. Don't worry about that. Don't think I want to understand that. Charm men and women. Play the puppet master. Okay. Now, I wonder if I'm just setting one of these as my signature or what. Let's see. If I could only have one of these, it would be empathy. So let's see what happens. Yeah, just one of these, huh? Yeah, okay, interesting. My signature skill. It's kind of neat. It should probably be Psyche since this is my 5er. What do you guys think my signature skill is? If you had to tell me what my signature skill is out of all of these 12 things. Anything volition, Inland Empire, drama. I'm not a liar, though. See, this is like about lying. The way that they do it. How dare you say it's the cop one? I'm thinking... I like conceptualization or empathy. Yeah, probably empathy. Inland Empire. That's pretty good. I'll probably do empathy. It seems like empathy is going to be pretty helpful in this game. Am I good at math? No. Alright, let's go. Empathy it is. We're going Deanna Troy. The Furies, not Furies, the Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest waters deep down can drown. Something.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness.
Reptilian brain.
You're conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Am I dead? Am I already dead? I've seen a few David Lynch movies. I've seen Eraserhead and Videodrome. That was him, right?
Ever.
Yeah.
Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
I guess I'll just keep on not existing.
An amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it. An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle.
Cronenberg.
In some lurid acidic source.
I get them mixed up.
Bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
I've watched somebody play Slay the Princess. I want to know about the X something.
Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
No, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light, and many things are people who don't want to give them to me. Kind of do like
Do
that.
you really?
Yeah, get me out of
I
here.
wouldn't like it if I told you what was back
Blackness
there.
stuff sucks.
Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or
Marinating.
did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Yes, Chef.
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Thank you, Inland Empire. What's waiting for me?
There's this giant ball there. An evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
War Rizzle, thank you for 39 months. Appreciate it. Check out Tavern Keeper. Same vein as 2 Point stuff. Okay, somebody told me about a spacey one that was like 2 Point. I was literally playing 2 Point Campus before this. I almost made you all just watch me play some more 2 Point Campus. This sounds terrible. How big is the ball?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out.
Yeah.
It's that large.
Well, how small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small.
And this duking it out I keep hearing about. What's that?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
That's sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
What do you mean, drowned?
You lost.
The sound outside, you recognize it. It's a Caprice Commander motor carriage.
Wake up! Oh, I almost drank myself to death. Whitey tighties. Hey, does this game have good art? Hey, Matt, thank you for 37 months. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's put some pants on, maybe. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Oh, boy. Maybe we should take a bath. Oh, well, I hope you'll do well soon. We'll tap. Oh, okay. Get my shirt on.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Oh, I'm suffering from amnesia?
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it. Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
What's wrong?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
At least my tongue's okay.
It's not.
Oh.
It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Looks like there. Whoa. Yeah, it could be better.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh, wait. Is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I have no idea why it's there. It just
Please
is.
stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Okay.
Oh my God. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off.
My character portrait looks like that too.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Pat Sully, thank you so much for following. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good weekend. I think it's insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too. In a sad has-been kind of way, there is some charm to it.
There might have been 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
I'm feeling lucky. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression.
It belongs in the new, the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species.
Oh. Okay.
Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened.
I didn't... Like, actual disco? There's actual disco in the game?
For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume le Million.
This game is French, too?
If it doesn't rhyme, you're not pronouncing it right. Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open-air boîte de nuit, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
How long ago was the new?
Some 20-odd years. There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression. Looking good on you, or anyone. Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic.
So I adopted it. Why?
Everyone loved it. Maybe you thought some of the stardust would rub off on you. Maybe it did. Either way, it's all gone now. Only the grimace remains.
Anything else, like who I am? Why did I drink myself into oblivion?
You have some understanding of the near history of disco. The rest is darkness. Aside from the useless fact that the motor carriage outside was a caprice canema.
I guess that's it then.
It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return.
I would like to stop making this expression.
It's too late. Like an image on film.
I thought I would try my
The
luck.
expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Oh. That's too bad. Guess I'll grab my coat. Try again.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Okay. Oh, my tie's out there. Give me my tie.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
I know what Savai Fair means because of that song from Oliver and Company by Billy Joel. Let's try it. Yeah, what the hell?
The blades come squeaking to a halt.
Make it easy for us.
It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Now I can
You
grab
swoop
it.
up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning. The necktie is no longer contained. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose. If it's your friend, why was it up there? Who ties their friend to a ceiling fan? Maybe this thing is dangerous somehow. An ominous, foreboding
Hey, never get
feeling
chat. I am
fills
reading you.
as you look at the tie.
Like, don't say things in chat assuming I'm not gonna read it. I will read it. I look at chat.
A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. The lights are off.
I'm reading it to Koth. I'm reading it. I'm not poopy. Let's get out of here. Oh, what's this? Oh, shoes. We probably need those. Alright. Oh, that's just one shoe. Shit. I look stupid with only one shoe. Maybe this...
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break it with my own hands?
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
Huh. What did this then?
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact. It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
Oh, like my shoe?
The single green shoe
Yeah.
you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force. Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
I should go and get that shoe.
A cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
I got experience points for that. Oh. Let's go. Hello. Oh, it's a smoker.
Hello, officer.
The young
Officer.
woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
No.
Oh.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman. The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Chief Technical Officer, what's the most experience points you ever got in one action IRL? I don't know. I somehow inherited a gaming media company by doing nothing.
No. You're a police officer, sir.
I mean, I would have guessed that. You're shitting me.
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
All this
You've been
time.
here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
What business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
I mean, this seems like a weird time to be hitting on this woman.
Could it be because of the drinking?
It could be because of that. All right, I should get going.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Bye, ma'am.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Goodbye.
What's this? Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray, still smoking. Huh. Oh, money. Hey, I got money, everybody. Can I get in the balcony this way? Yeah, I get it. So red, you can't retry. Aha. My shoe. Alright, we don't look stupid anymore.
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
Dan, did you really just come in here to poach my viewers over to Kayla's stream? Just shameless. Just shameless, Dan. I think everyone should watch neither of us and go watch Games Done Quick. I think they're playing Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask or something. There. Yeah, go watch Kayla say that Resident Evil 2 is bad again. Won't you all love that?
Like two
To poach me. I misread. Let's see. What did I misread? Kayla's about to start ranking tarot. You want me to observe, just like offhand. I see. I gotta play this. I want you to see you watch Kayla. So you want me to just react to Kayla's stream of... Is there? I'll just react to the list. I can do that if there's the list is somewhere. Divorce Cougar, thank you so much for 31 months. Appreciate that. Hashtag stop poaching. All right. These do not look like normal cop shoes.
It's pretty clear.
I see, Dan. I see.
Is not
I
what
understand.
you are.
How do they fit?
Good. They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
At least I have nice shoes. The smell of the sea makes you Disney, huh? Dizzy. Why? Am I seasick? Disney? It makes me Disney! Oh! Look what double clicking does. I sure do like the point and click. Alright. That's locked.
The door is closed.
Oh, that's where she lives. No, I don't want to need to bother her right now. Okay. Let's go downstairs. Oh. The music is seasoned with static. Oh, damn, it's okay. I was just teasing, Dan. Teasing kids. Dan just texted me an apology. He's actually a sweet boy, everybody. Aw. I see what he meant now. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, it's Jeff Grubb. Are you here to poach my viewers also? No, I'm joking. I do want to... Does anybody have her list? I do want to see it. I guess I don't know what it would be under. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're hearing those phone noises. They're bad.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
She's still making those. Okay, once she has a final list, let me know.
That was disdain in his eyes. Even now, he's purposely ignoring you.
Hey, Dan, what do you think of this game? This is literally the most anti-Dan game I could possibly think of. Okay, my empath thing, I know that he is disdainful of me. Something tells me you don't like me.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
I sense disdain again.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
You're being sarcastic, sir.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
I did all those things?
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
What have I been doing then? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
Look at the stuffed
A
bird.
competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
The ultimate fight would be playing this, and it would be awful for literally everyone involved or watching. That's why I never. I agree, Dan. No one would have a good time. Kiara, thank you for following. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate it.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used
Here,
to
Dan.
mount it.
I'm gonna text
Most
you
likely on
something
the wall.
special. There we go. That was just for you, Dan. Don't tell my chat that.
This is the great skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Hey, what happened to the bird?
Look, your buddy is over there.
My buddy?
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
All right. I'll go talk to my buddy.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Hey, it's Kim.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this.
Well, hold on.
Why?
Who is he to me? JSEC, thank you for 22 months. Hope you're doing well. This is Disco Elysium.
He is your half-brother.
Let's shake the man's hand.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Wait. Why is he acting like he just met me then?
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
I'm good at conceptualizing.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Well, I want to keep... Can we get closer then? It is not yet time.
Okay then.
All right.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
You mean him?
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Yeah.
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
What
At
interviews?
the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Look, man, you know. Yeah,
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
I don't like dead bodies.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Yeah, I didn't know about the body.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
But I can't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
What are we supposed to do again?
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
Let's get going then.
After you, officer.
Oh. You put your camera in the portrait position. Well, I'll put it right above here so I'm not blocking these people. How about that? Seems like an okay place.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Hey, wait, shouldn't I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
Wasn't on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Thank you, tutorial agent. Is this pinball? Yeah, it's unplugged. Boo. Hello, who are you?
Hello, sweetie.
Hi.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
I mean, I am, obviously.
Why, you are, officer.
Maybe I am. Okay, I'll collect that in a bit.
And have you found anyone to be sweet to?
I don't really want to talk about that right now.
I'm sorry if I was being overly familiar. I know we've only just met. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
For what crew? Oh, for me. How'd you like to roll with me?
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchaired partner in fighting crime, ridding backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers.
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
I know, but they're also side mysteries, sequence killers, and phrase into the paranatural.
I can assure you with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
Okay.
Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie.
Why? 3 heads are better than 2.
Thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair-accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down.
Aw.
Perhaps another time.
Okay. I don't know if you noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
She won't judge you, no matter what you say.
I drank so hard I forgot literally everything.
Oh my. You know where we are, right?
I don't really know. Some seedy hotel?
A seaside hostel called the Whirling in Rags, to be precise. And the Whirling itself is in Revachol.
All I know is that Revachol used to be really cool in the 30s.
The new disco dancing. It seems like a lifetime ago.
You remember.
Much has changed, but it is still the most beautiful city in the world. A rare jewel set in the sand between the pines. Everyone says so, even foreigners. Speaking of history, you know what year it is.
Yes, I saw
Yes?
a newspaper and it said it was 51.
That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
I got an item. How long do you think it would take to get in touch with Jeff to find your true identity if you got amnesia tomorrow? Oh, I would not make it to Jeff. I mean, I guess I'd go on Discord and notice I message him sometimes, but I mean, he doesn't even, no. Jeff would not be the one I would get help from if I was completely helpless. Not that he wouldn't be kind, it's just that he's too far away in Cleveland.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there.
Like, I'm much more likely to
She
stumble into one of my
shows.
brothers. How would I
can
log
tell
my
that
computer?
This is
That's
taxing
true.
for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Well, it's definitely not a democracy. We're governed by intellect machines. Radios being used to control. Living under the coppers, you mean? No, that's America. I'd like to think it's a dictatorship, but something. I'd like to think, no. These all seem bad. I'm just gonna say some kind of democracy, maybe. Check text, important. Okay, God, stop making that noise. Fine, I'm unplugging you. All right, everybody. I got Kayla's rankings. Let's. All right. So Kayla thinks the worst Resident Evil game ever, at number 12, is Resident Evil 2 Remake. The next worst Resident Evil game ever is Resident Evil 1 Remastered. I don't know why she said remastered. I'm actually upset she called it remastered. It's a remake. That one is also a remake, Kayla. It's also one of the best video games ever. Number 10 is the original Resident Evil 1. Number 9 is the Resident Evil 3 remake. Number 8 is original Resident Evil 2. Are you guys ready to hear what game is better than all of those games? Number 7 is Resident Evil 6. And number 6 is Resident Evil Code Veronica. And number 5 is Resident Evil 5. Number 4 is original Resident Evil 4. Number 3 is Resident Evil 7. Number 2 is Resident Evil 8. And number 1 is Resident Evil 4 Remake. Well, she got one right. She got the top one right. If it wasn't for Resident Evil 7 being so high, I would say that, like, this is just, like, a list about how, like, not scary they are. I don't know. It's just baffling. What is her issue? I haven't really played 7, but I'm just saying, I mean, that being high is fine. I'm just saying, like, if 7 was so high, I would say she just doesn't like that they get scary. Like, what is her issue with Resident Evil 2 Remake? What does she not like about it? I think she just thinks it's scary. That was her calling me? I've just ignored it because I didn't recognize the number. I have to actually add her as a contact. My bad. It came out as a weird name. It came up as a weird name. Tell her to call me again. I'm scared to call this number back. I guess I can call it. I'm worried. Yeah, okay, this has to be her.
Well.
Kayla, what don't you like about Resident Evil 2 Remake?
Oh, don't get me started. Okay, first of all, it's scary. The fucking gas station scene, all the fucking, you're in the dark and they're chasing the zombies are coming to life.
Yeah.
2, it takes 17 and a half bullets to fucking shoot them in the head with all 17 and a half bullets and they still don't go down.
It's not true.
3, Mr. X is a stalker and does not leave you alone. There's no way to kill him. He ruins you exploring all these other places, and then there's zombies as well chasing you as well as Mr. X. And there's only so many stage zones. But 4, it's too long. And 5, it's too scary.
Isn't it fun how it's scary? It's Resident Evil. It's supposed to be a little scary.
I like scary movies. I don't like scary video games because you are in charge of running away from the scary thing. Versus watching a scary movie, I can just hide my eyeballs whenever I want, and life goes on.
Resident Evil 7 is known as being maybe the scariest game in the series, and yet you had it at number 3. Did you not find that one too scary?
That one was scary, but there is a special place in my heart for it because that is the first Resident Evil that I played and beat. So it's more of like a sentimental ranking for that game too. It is scary. It's probably looking at the list, the second, third, or fourth scariest game in my brain.
I see. This is just a me thing, but Resident Evil 1, the new one, that's a remake too. That's not a remaster.
God damn it. I never know the difference.
A lot of people get upset about that, yeah. So that's Resident Evil 1 remake. Okay.
Okay. I even Googled that too, and they were both saying that they were called both. I don't know.
I mean, it's just called they're just called Resident Evil. But yeah, that one's a remake. All right. Well, yeah, good job.
Thank you.
Look, you got the top one right.
Makes my heart happy.
Resident Evil 4 remake is the best one. So that's
It's really good.
yeah. I'm not gonna even ask you about Resident Evil 6. So yep.
Yeah, you don't have to. It's a good time. And it's one of those, fleeting ones.
Sure. All right. You have a good stream. Bye.
You too. Bye.
Code Veronica was like in the middle. Some kind of democracy, maybe.
Nope. Sadly not.
A zone of control.
Revachol is what's called a zone of control, under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have is market-driven.
I wonder how I do. There's still some games I haven't played. I've not actually played 7. I just watched a playthrough of it. I need to do that maybe before 9 comes out. I haven't played OG2 or OG3 or Code Veronica. She added me to the list. I'm last. Why? I was nice. I was pretty nice about her terrible opinions.
Meaning, buying is voting.
There's no government. How come there are cops?
Oh dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution.
She sent sarcasm in my... What? How could she? Is she an empath also?
But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
All right, we'll stop. Who could tell me more?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
The lieutenant, huh?
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Resident Evil 8 is very much... Yeah, it's a good game. It doesn't, like, stick with you in any crazy way.
Of course. Then, I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
I gotta get going now.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
What the hell? Why does it scroll so slowly? They remake Resident Evil 1 again. It's going to call it Resident Evil once again. What? I don't know. I guess this is going to help stuff in the future. This just lowered my logic. Seems bad. I don't think Kayla's played 0 yet. Resident Evil 0. Come on. Hi, my partner wants to talk to you.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you
Sure, what's up?
approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
I'm currently in between names.
Fantastic.
So we'll let Kim talk. You can click that prompt solution header in the previous screen. And once like that.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report.
Oh, by the
that
way,
body.
Kiato, thank you
It
so much
was
for the
you
gifted
who
sub.
placed the call.
Tuber,
Yes?
thank you for the bits.
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Appreciate it, Tuber.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
What?
it's your turn.
Oh, you mean questions?
Yes, yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
He thinks you're stupid, sire.
I noticed. Thank you. Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Well, why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Everything's my business.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Thank you.
Second. Da-da-da-da-da. Didn't go well.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
I guess I like to be thorough.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
How do we get there?
That's easy. See that door there? First, you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
All right, I know you're the you're not the bartender.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But
What number is also your favorite verb? 8. What other options are there? You can't do something. You can't. Yeah. I guess you get 69 something.
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
What?
no, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk.
Oh,
What's real?
Excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
Oh.
The IIR or Interisolary Real, is the global reserve currency.
Okay.
Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
I understand you mean I owe you money.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right, money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
What do I owe this place for?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
It seems reasonable.
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
I feel like there should be an option. I mean, he's right. It seems like I owe him money.
What are you?
I don't want to think
a
I'm
philosopher?
crazy. I'm just getting my bearings.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
I got money.
Yes, it is.
All right, I'm getting there.
No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
Okay.
He stands silently, looking at the coppers on the counter. For a moment, his antipathy is overcome by compassion for the sheer smallness of the
Oh, he feels bad for me.
Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Darkness rise.
It does, doesn't it?
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange
He better not
bomber.
pay for me.
That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money
Well,
either.
that's fine. Well, what happens now?
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I don't remember where my home is.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
I don't think I'm in any sort of position to investigate.
Good luck.
I think they should send me home. There's my green ape pen. Well, let's go look for this body. This probably goes to the kitchen. I'm on. Alright. There's this tree. Alright, we found it. Hey, leave that body alone, kid.
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was such a thing.
Oh, he's
as a
12. Do you
ugly
think he
kid,
knows how to
then
read?
This is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
Is that Tracer?
Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like 2 black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Stop using slurs at my crime scene. That's not how we do it.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds
Hey,
good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Do you see what now?
I mean drugs. The
Oh.
kid's on drugs.
Oh.
Yeah, Kuno! Ride the lightning, Kuno!
Where is she even talking from?
Kuno's riding at sea.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
I have questions for you.
All right, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Okay, the body. What do you know about that? Which Overwatch character is the best artist? It would be like Hanzo, right?
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Kim, help me out here. What do we want to know?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
The usual being, have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Have you seen anything suspicious?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
What? I don't like that word.
Looks like you're a fagari now, whatever that means. The suspicious question doesn't really work in antagonistic situations.
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Okay.
Kuno knows all kinds of shit. Kuno's not a snitch.
This is the true UK experience on
Trying to
fire.
make the Kuno sing into the popo phone.
You know he got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
You didn't see anything?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol.
Oh, they
Kuno
did
wasn't
the choice I was
regional.
blind for. Okay, where did you go
I
then?
don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Isn't that from Cyberpunk?
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's been. You haven't been in Kuno's head. You wanna know where Kuno was? You wanna know what Kuno's been fucking up to?
Don't tell him that, Kuno. It's lame.
It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno's City. Night City. Rage City. The City of Rage. That's it. And it's not lame.
Lame.
That's the name of Kuno's City, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back. This shit ain't about that.
Let's talk about anything else.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
I want to leave.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Good. Can we get this body down? There's the girl.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are
know this
fish-like
accent?
and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow. Cock's gonna blow, Kuno.
No, I'm not. Well, then let's climb it. Alright. What, do I have to ask the kid to go get it?
There he still is, looking.
Here, what about you? Annoying redhead girl. What
Kuno,
smell
the pig's
tastes the
getting
best?
pretty close to me. Come to
Cinnamon?
snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
So I ask you some questions.
Going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Child, converse with me.
Murder was the case they gave me.
Okay. What's this?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Let's use my visual calculus.
Maybe more than 12. No, 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. One Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46.
I can soft lock myself.
2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 3. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 43. 4. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46.
Wait, which is it?
You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them. 5. Another standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 6. An aberration, light as air, even pace, same make of boot, but number 41. Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gate is undeveloped.
I'm pretty good at this, ain't I?
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way. 7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. 8. And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration.
How many?
8.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
The same guys are going back and forth.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Light step, number 41 shoe.
A woman? Or a kid?
Could be a kid.
Okay. How do you know?
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
I don't.
Understood. Anything else?
Number 2, a heavy one.
200? Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
Could be.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
One of them was carrying him
Possibly. Yes.
over. This one was an aberration. One soul was smoother than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the Old Soul.
Do you have any ideas, Lieutenant?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
He regrets it the moment he says it.
I'm just gonna nod to that.
I don't know why I said that. We are not looking for a drummer. We are looking for a group of dock workers.
The lieutenant clearly appreciates the chance to clear up the drummer issue himself.
You're welcome.
Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
If only I come with that idea.
He doesn't seem to hear you, looking south toward the traffic jam instead. The machines are silent. The engines are all turned off.
Oh, Chuktowski, thank you for 14 months. This is one of my all-time faves. Nice, nice, nice.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Yeah, it's prudent.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think these tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
How do you know?
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashon. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do you think happened here?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Shams, thank you so much for subscribing. How's it going? Appreciate it. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
Alright, let me just save. I'll save. I got some more money. What's this? Okay, if you're looking for my points. There you go. Three hours to internalize this.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Kids often... I want to discuss this body
The
with you,
fuck
Kuna.
about it?
Never mind, we're done
You're
there.
testing.
Get lost.
Cool. At the crime scene, kids play in this yard.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it?
This is not real time. You ever climb the ladder?
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
So you say the ladder is unclimbable.
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
The
Here I am.
lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
It's a trap, Kuno. Don't climb it, Kuno.
It's in the greenhouse.
Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Areopagite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Areopagites of Ilmara. Not so much anymore.
Gardner used to work in here.
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
You mean the young woman by Whirling in Rags, that Gardner?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
Me too.
Yeah, her.
Well, I have questions later. For now, let's talk about
Yeah,
something
whatever.
else.
Kuno doesn't give a shit.
I don't want to know who Kuno is.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Can I beat this kid?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. Because it's nice and orderly, rhythmic pattern calms your mind. Mammals like this stuff. No, there's more to this. You get this strange feeling. Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones.
What is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Leave. Can't reach any of this stuff, apparently. It's on the other side. Is this the gardener that they were talking about a moment ago?
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
Hello.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
What kind of store is this anyway? Well, I wonder.
It's a bookstore, sir.
Yeah, of
We
course.
sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
What is a book? I know all these things.
You're fooling nobody.
Don't you sass me.
Sir, are you okay? You've been standing here silently for a while now.
Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What's this
Crime
crime business?
fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Crime murders get the people going.
And it's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is or how the good guys are going to catch him.
I'm a policeman myself, by the way.
You don't look much like a policeman.
Well, what does a cop look like then?
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
It's not your butt, it's important. Yeah, this is some Columbo shit.
Head? Yes.
No, it's your soul. Your blue soul. Not head, child. Heads.
So...
I'm not sure I understand.
Policeman's gotta have the right stuff and great sense of the law. No one will follow a weakling like
If you
Mullen.
say so, sir. He's just a fictional character. He's no match for your soul. Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
Okay. I'm going to deduce something now.
You fail to deduce anything substantial.
Shit.
She waits intently.
I deduce that you are a girl.
Come on, anyone would notice that.
Well. Alright, bye. Good talk, good talk, good talk. Could I have solved the Zodiac case? No. Speaking of the Zodiac, I beat Act 3 of Final Fantasy Tactics last night. And those few fights of that one, pretty tough, huh? I think that's the famously really hard one.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Yeah.
My name is Plaisance. Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
A golden pendant hangs around the woman's neck in the shape of what looks like a tiny fish head trapped in amber.
I don't think I want to play anymore. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know, everyone. I don't know. It didn't ick me out. I don't know. I don't know what it is. You're having a blast watching. I feel so bad. I don't know. It's not like Cyberpunk. I tell this is a good game. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not getting a lot of enjoyment out of it right now. I can play this in your game instead. It's weird because I love like point and click adventure games, and it's not like this is that different than it, and yet something is just, I don't know. It's obviously very slowly paced intentionally. It's mostly just dialogue, and I don't know. Maybe it's something I would enjoy more not playing on stream. I feel bad because like, it could be for me. I like games kind of like this. The vibes, sure, aren't exactly my thing, but whatever. I don't know. I'm not the first person not to like it. I don't want to even say it. I mean, I guess I don't like it. I'm not going to like dance around that issue. But it's clearly a good game. I wish I liked it. Again, maybe I'd like it more if I played it off stream. Yeah. I was trying to stick with it. I don't know. It's like I just wish I was stuff wasn't happening. I was just talking to a lot of people. I get it. You're a detective. You're going to talk to people, but they're very long conversations. Yeah, there's a lot of lore and world building. Yeah. Yeah, it's heavy. Yeah. It's maybe it wasn't, maybe streaming was the right move. But we tried. That was the important thing. I don't mind. I don't want to necessarily be lumped in with the I hate talkie games crowd, you know? I like plenty of talkie games. I love point and click adventure games and, just like the thing. But I don't know. I'm not going to review this game. I didn't beat it. I'm not writing a review for it, Tuber. I only review games I've beaten. Right. Sorry, Tuber. I'll review something else. But I review games that I've beaten. Well, look, I know, like, I don't want to, like, typecast myself. There's plenty of dour games. Like I've liked Fallouts and other, the Dark Souls game. Bloodborne was dour, right? Like, obviously it's not my go-to setting thing, but yeah. Review Pokemon Red, okay. On the bright side, we can do our 2019 Game of the Year thing now. I mean, there's an oppressiveness, sure. And, like, I don't want that. I don't know. That wasn't really it. It's just like, I guess, I don't know. Like, when a point-and-click adventure game, it's like you're solving little puzzles and you're doing something, you know? Oh, God. Orchid Mass, what game do you want me to review of? I might need to read some of that. Okay. Yeah, it insists upon itself. I mean, the tone is the tone. That's not bad. It's a little... The tone is a little, it's sometimes quirky. It's gorgeous. Yeah, I think, exactly. I feel bad. I feel like a lot of people were really looking forward to me playing this game. And then some people, I felt so bad the moment Chuck came in. I was like, Mike, this is maybe my favorite game ever. I'm like, oh, I'm going to stop playing it soon. Oh, no. Yeah, I bet I would do better if I was playing by myself without the voice acting. It was just reading through it, actually. I think that actually is slowing the pace down immensely. And it's a good way. I know, Chuck, but I think I might try it again on my own in a bit, maybe. Right, it didn't have the voiceover for, like, the narration stuff. Pokemon Red. Right place, right time for Mikey. I've not played Rogue Trader. I was about 12 when Pokemon... Let's just copy that, because I bet we might need it later. Pokemon Red and Blue came out. I was the perfect age for the first wave of Pokemon Mania. This was the epitome of handheld gaming. Does that make sense? Yeah. A turn-based RPG that was light on story, but heavy on... I guess what is it heavy on? But heavy on flavor. I wanted to beat the gym leaders. I wanted to evolve my Pokemon. I wanted to linger in every area to see which new creatures I would encounter. Can you write this review in the form of PokeRap? It's a bit much. Dragar, thank you for subscribing with Prime. It's just an infinitely playable game, and obviously it established a formula that would persist for decades. Honestly, future games would refine it. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Black and White are the... Now, I've already used epitome, or the peak of the ideas established here. But I still hold a lot of fondness. We haven't decided the endurance run, but it's very likely going to be Octopath Traveler 2 for the original. Oh, and all of those days I spent adventuring with my party while I sat in the car during my brother's football practices. Also, the music sure is good. Why does Game Boy music sound so freaking catchy? Still have some of these jingles and tunes stuck in my head. Good enough. All right, good. It's fun to catch Pokemon. Oh God. Oh my God, Mike. Great pixel-based graphics. Good music. Bad. Aged. Oh. Lex. Quality of life features added in sequels and remakes. There. I never did get that Mew. All right. So what is the other one? Did we find out what Orchid Manus wanted? Don't know. Pentiment. Oh my goodness. See, I liked Pentiment. I also didn't stream Pentiment. I don't think I did anyways. Pentiment did not have voice acting. Yeah, I liked Pentiment. And Pentiment is basically the same kind of thing, huh? See, Chuckowski fell off Pentiment. Interesting. Yeah, I might need to try that one again off stream. I don't know. It's a weird game to, like, play and look at chat and try to be an entertainer. Yeah. All right. Pent up. I don't know what that means. Pillars. I'd like to play Pillars 2 sometime. I don't always go for games that are 90% story. Unique setting. Interesting. Okay, I guess I knew what I was saying there. Am I that predictable? Interesting characters and a strong art style can make that kind of experience work for me. Pentiment has all of those, especially with the art. The whole game looks like a medieval tapestry. Is medieval capitalized? Not really. It's an old medieval tapestry in motion. And I enjoyed getting to know its cast of characters and seeing them age and change through the decades. I was a little frustrated at the detective aspect of the game. You're not really solving cases. You're sort of just picking paths. Kind of sort of made me feel like, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I guess everything doesn't have to be exactly like Ace Attorney, but maybe it should. Basic. Gosh. Still, there was clearly a strong creative vision behind this one. The base mystery was enough to keep me going and see the end. I don't get as invested in multiple endings and such as some people. So all of those branching paths don't call me to try a different playthrough or anything. Still, that single experience was a worthy one. All right. Good, great art. All right, interesting characters. The bad, not only kind of a detective game. Okay. All right. Here's Pentiment. The game that I didn't even look, but yeah, I gave it an 8. That makes sense. All right. Let's create. Oh, this is how. By the way, this is how I actually figured out my top 10 myself. I actually made a list in this thing and figure it out by dragging and dropping things. So this was kind of how I was figuring some of this stuff out. This stuff here is not really final. If you're wondering, why didn't that make the list? This stuff was close. Alrighty. Create a list. The top 10 games of 2019. All right, everybody. Mike's definitive list of the best games of 2019. First off, let me see if I can find my original list. Be fun to look at that too. Mike Minotti, Game of the Year 2019. I found it. Found it on the site gamesbeat.com. All right, so I already had Kingdom Hearts 3 that low. I'd probably put it above Outer Worlds now. Any Video Pixel. World of Warcraft Classic. That's funny. I don't know if I'm going to count that this time. I just mentioned 3. Oh yeah, I just remembered when I was at Games Done Quick, because I saw King of Cards Speedrun, and I'm like, oh, that was 2019. That game rules. Okay, so which of these games do I think are still have a shot here? Almost certainly Fire Emblem. So that's the whole reason why I played so many 19 games recently is because that list sucks. So that was my original list. There's so many games I didn't play from 2019. So this is still eligible. Luigi's Mansion 3 is definitely eligible. Shovel Knight. I don't even know. I don't think this thing distinguishes the Shovel Knights. Can I do? If I do it over here, at least it will. Because to me, that's practically a new game. They were basically new games. It's kind of like Hitman. Come on. Sometimes this thing gets broken. Save, draft, and reload. I already talked about Devil May Cry 5 once. That is my most controversial opinion, was giving Devil May Cry 5 a 7. There we go, King of Cards. Okay, and then Jedi Fallen Order, maybe. I do like that game. It could sneak in here. Let's see if Kingdom Hearts 3 makes it. You never played DMC? I think 3 would be a good one to start, or 5. Again, definitive editions. These days, I'm kind of yet to do a lot to be like a remaster and make it on my list these days. I don't think Apex is going to make it, or that Link's Awakening remake. We could see it, but World of Warcraft Classic, I don't know. We'll see about Apex Legends. Okay, and now the games I've played since, like Sekiro, The Outer Wilds, Control, Slay the Spire, Resident Evil 2. Come on. There we go. Ace Combat 7, was that year? I never beat Ace Combat 7. I do like it, though. I should beat it. I'm excited that they're making a new one. All right, is there any other ones I'm forgetting here? Oops. Where's that can show number ranked? Oh, what was Giant Bomb? Let's see. Look at this. The podcast, the awards. Okay, so for them, Game of the Year was Outer Wilds, all this other stuff. I didn't care. I like Bloodstained Ritual Night, not that much. Mortal Kombat 11. I mean, I like it. Okay, but Ring Fit Adventure. That's funny. Resident Evil 2. No Fire Emblem love from them. Or Luigi's Mansion 3. Really? Bloodstained is just a little. It's it's not a pretty game. I'll just say it. It's kind of ugly. Feels good to play. It's ugly, and the story stuff does nothing for me. Even compared to like the not very significant story stuff in the Castlevania games, it does the Bloodstained stuff does even less for me. Okay. So let me think about this. Yeah, I mean, look here, yeah. Sekiro is the best game of that year. Sekiro's become one of my favorite games ever. What was the last time we didn't have a stacked year? Yeah, I mean, there's that year that, like, Dragon Age 3 won a lot of Game of the Year awards, right? Hey, Mike, if embargoes are on a given date, what time zone is that for you? They usually tell you. If they don't tell you, I would ask. They always tell me. Sekiro shows like I almost want to just play this game again. I'm not gonna lie, it's so freaking good. Okay, now let me think here. So Three Houses. Now, do I think Three Houses is better than Luigi's Mansion 3? Yeah, I guess so. And this is right. Okay. Outer Wilds is. I never beat Death Stranding. Outer Wilds is better than Apex Legends. Better than Kingdom Hearts 3. It's better than Jedi Fallen Order. It's better than King of Cards. It's at least here. It's such a unique game too. Let's leave it there for now. Control is better than Apex Legends, Kingdom Hearts 3, and Jedi Fallen Order. I don't think I like it more than King of Cards. I added Resident Evil 2 Remake. I don't think I like Control more than King of Cards. I liked Three Houses a lot. I played through 2 of the campaigns, which for me is crazy. I don't usually go back and replay games like that. Slay the Spire. It's better than Apex Legends, better Kingdom Hearts 3, it's better than Jedi Fallen Order, it's better than Control. And it's better than Shovel Knight King of Cards. I'll probably leave it there. And then Resident Evil 2 is better than Apex, better Kingdom Hearts. better than Fallen Order. It's better than Control. It's better than Shovel Knight. It's better than Slay Spire. It's better than Luigi's Mansion 3. Better than Outer Wilds. It's better than Fire Emblem Three Houses. Sorry, Kayla. Disagree. Yeah, so like Geographic, I don't know why I missed so many of these games too. I think I was just playing a lot. There must have been some live service game. You know what it was? It was World of Warcraft Classic. Now I think about it, I was playing a lot of World of Warcraft Classic. It's what I was doing. I was raiding and shit. So I missed a lot of games. Hey, the BBO, thank you for 3 months. Really appreciate it. I love you too. I do want an MMO, Chuck. Maybe when the new WoW expansion comes out. Was 2019 Shadowbringers? Was 2019 Shadowbringers? Really? Oh shit. This is the best. Ooh shit. Well, what a plot twist, everybody. Because this is the greatest MMO expansion of all time. I know it's an expansion, but these I still count, usually. I mean, I count. I'll tell you what, and it's hard. Because I do recall actually giving Shadow the Erdtree some stuff about this last time, right? And I do weigh them. I do weigh them a bit. Right? Like, it's not, like, I'm never, well, I'm not going to never. I think I did give Endwalker my game of the year one year. It's better than Outer Wilds. MMOs are different than regular game expansions. They are. Is Shadowbringers the one with the race war? No. Well, I don't know. You can kind of say that about a lot of them. I'd probably do it like... Oh, God, is Kingdom Hearts 3 off the list? I'd probably do it like this, then. No, I didn't play Shadowbringers... I didn't really play Shadowbringers in 2019, even. I didn't play the expansion until... It was quite a ways deep into it. It was when I finally was playing Final Fantasy 14 and then caught up with it. That might have been another thing I was doing in 2019, but I definitely didn't play... Because it wasn't on my top 10 over here. Because I did not play through the Shadowbringers content when it was super new. I played some of the last patches leading up to Endwalker before Endwalker came out. But Shadowbringers I was a bit late to. Not crazy late, but I was a little late to. I think Endwalker I was trying to argue for Game of the Year. What was the worst MMO expansion? Why is it the combat update for Galaxies? That was pretty rough. I do think that the World of Warcraft one that took place in the Afterlife was pretty bad. What was that thing called? Can't remember the name. I've blocked it out. Yeah, it's a big... MMOs are big time sink. Like, I want to get back to 14, but it's big... I like... The aesthetics of Mists of Pandaria are gorgeous. I don't know. I kind of like Mists of Pandaria. I didn't really play it at the time, though. No, not Shadowlands! That's the World of Warcraft one. Shadowlands sucks. Shadowbringers, amazing. Also, one of the best game soundtracks ever is just this expansion. So freaking good. Yeah, there's like a part of me that wants to do this. But again, it's an expansion. It makes it harder. It's okay. Apex Legends is definitely off. There's a part of me. This is my big question now. Any other years? I'll look, but I don't know if there's any other years where I was so blatantly off and missed so many big bangers. Plus, there's some really old games I want to play this year. Outer Wilds is usually number 1 or not at all. Yeah, you don't see too many people have a number 5, huh? I guess that's fair. A little weird. You know what? Damn it, I hate this. Kingdom Hearts 3 has big flaws. I don't think Fallen Order has, big flaws. I don't think it reaches the heights. Fuck it. I'm sorry. I'll there. Let it not be said I'm a fanboy. Apex was pretty fun for a while. You know, if Kingdom Hearts 3 was balanced better, that game is so freaking easy on normal difficulty. Even on hard mode, it's not very hard. You have to like get like the DLC added super hard mode to feel anything. All right. Is there anything else I would change here? Got it. I like Luigi's Mansion 3 so much. It's a little hard for me to believe it's at 6 here. But it's a really good game. There's just so many other games. The attraction abilities like happen way too often. Yeah. I have 3 houses. I like 3 houses. This way, 3 houses. Whoops. What was that? 3 houses was my game of the year. Originally. Back in the day. You would prefer Engage? I didn't even finish Engage. Didn't even finish Engage. Let's see what this looks like then. Did I play Judgment? No. Or Lost Judgment. Alright, so this is what I think I have then. Top 10 games of 2019. Number 10, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Number 9, Control. Number 8, Shovel Knight King of Cards. Number 7, Slay the Spire. Number 6, Luigi's Mansion 3. Number 5 is Outer Wilds. Number 4 is Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Number 3, Resident Evil 2 Remake. Number 2 is Final Fantasy 14 Shadowbringers. And number 1 is Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. So, this is, I think, a much better list than this one. Man, Outer Worlds was on a lot of lists back then. It doesn't show up on any of them anymore. So yeah, I'm proud of this list. I feel much better about it. Oh, everything else is capitalized the G in games. So I'm going to have to go back and capitalize this or else it's going to drive me crazy. Edit. Where's Disco Elysium? I wasn't enjoying streaming Disco Elysium, at least. Let's say that. It doesn't make the list. I don't know. I might have to try again. Somebody have my 2015 list. Let's see. I think I've looked at this one not too long ago. We could find. Oh, these were one of the Ori years. Battlefront 1 was fun. Battlefront 2 is even better, but everyone got mad about loot boxes. Rocket League, sure. Yeah. Gave me exactly what I wanted. No, it didn't. Rise of the Tomb Raider is pretty good, huh? I like Rise of the Tomb Raider. Mario Maker. I don't have the top 100 games on my Infinite Backlog, and part of me is thinking about putting it in here, importing it here. Might make it easier. Oh, I did. The Taken King was pretty good. That was a pretty good Destiny expansion. Splatoon 1. I saw a Splatoon 1 speedrun race at Games Done Quick. That Splatoon 1's great. The campaign, really good. Oh, Phantom Pain was 2015, huh? It's a good game. I just wish it had an ending. Yeah, Witcher 3 is fantastic. I have not played that Scooby-Doo point-and-click game for Genesis. I wouldn't mind trying it sometime. The number 1's Ori and Blind Forest. So this is a good list. I don't think it's... I'm sure people can think of some big 2015 games I missed here. But I don't know. Let's see what happens if I do... Let's see if I can find 2016 now. Let's just go through the year, see if we see any weird ones that we feel bad about. Oh, Bloodborne's 2015? That's why you asked? Okay, so Bloodborne... Let's go back real quick then. Because I did play Bloodborne back then, and boy, for some reason I did not... Boy, that's wild that I didn't even put Bloodborne on my list, because I think I played it back then. I mean, it's certainly better than... It's certainly at least better than Fallout 4. It's better than Rise of the Tomb Raider. I probably like it more than Mario Maker. I mean, I would probably even put it, like, at least here. Maybe here. Yeah. Maybe 4. Was Undertale 2015? I like Undertale a lot, actually. I'd maybe put Undertale at, like, 2 or 3. Undertale's great. I played Undertale, yeah. I played Undertale a little bit after it came out. That's right. So I did eventually play Undertale. Okay, so let's see. Mike Minotti Game of the Year 2016. Oh, 2016 was a big year. There's 2 big games I can think of that I really liked, because this is, as you can see here, the Overwatch year, which won the Game of the Year. Oh, God, Civilization 6 was that long ago. I did like Civ 6. I liked Civ 7. Didn't make my game of the year. Oh, Phoenix Wright. Gosh, that's the last time we had the, last new Phoenix Wright was that long ago? That's when Spirit of Justice was? 10 years ago? Really? Jeez, doesn't feel like it, man. Feels like I just played Spirit of Justice. I like Bravely Second. Bravely Second gets no love, I feel like, but I liked Bravely Second. I think it had a nice cast of characters. The music's not as good. The story was fun. I don't think I played Hitman till later. So I warn you right now, I don't think Hitman's gonna be on this list. A Planet Coaster, good stuff. Doom was really good. Surprised it's almost this quote-unquote low. Oh, God, we had multiple pages back then. That was a thing we used to do because we thought it was better for engagement. You got more page views, so people had to push the next page. No one does that anymore. Legion was a good World of Warcraft expansion. I played a lot of Legion. Oh, God, Titanfall 2. That was this year. This was a good year. Damn. When was Prince of Persia 08? Wow, I put Final Fantasy 15 that high, huh? I probably would not put it this high anymore. I would now put that below Titanfall 2 and even Legion and probably even Doom. But I did like Final Fantasy 15. What'd be your dream next 2-point game, maybe besides Mall? Arcade, I think would be, maybe Arcade's not specific enough. I don't know if you could do an entire 2-point arcade, right? Might be difficult. Airport, maybe. 2-point airport could be fun. 2-point theme park, maybe. You just got to make that game in a way that's not just because you don't make Planet Coaster Roller Coaster Tycoon. It's got to be a bit different. 2-point anime convention. 2-point hotel could be 2-point resort, right? 2-point resort, maybe. So then 2 is Uncharted. Okay, so I actually put Uncharted 2 below Overwatch even. I still think Uncharted 4 is somehow an underrated game. Again, this game's going to be 10 years old soon, which is crazy to me. And it's still maybe if I played it now I'd notice, but it's such a pretty game. God, it's good. What's throwing me right now is I'm trying to remember, because in my mind, I played that game in this house, in my memories, and I have not lived in this house for 10 years, so that can't be right. I must have played this in my apartment that I had before I moved here. But for some reason, in my memories, I played that here. Also, I hope you all know how difficult it was for me, because I got to review this game, and that was one time I was really excited to play a game early. I want you to know how difficult it was for me to play this game and see the Monkey Island references and not be able to say anything or talk to my brothers about it. So yeah, I didn't play Hitman until later. I didn't get on the Hitman train until later. I would put Hitman at number 3 or even 2 now, to be clear. I love Hitman, but it's not on this list. This is the list I made that year. Then Overwatch number 1. I still stand by that. The year Overwatch came out, it was incredibly good. I loved Overwatch. I played so much of it. Inside, I like Inside okay. But nothing crazy. Dishonored 2. I never played Dishonored 2. I played Dishonored 1. I should play Dishonored 2 sometime. That'd be fun. That would be fun. Who are my Overwatch mains? My first main for a really long time was Hanzo. I played a lot Hanzo, especially back when he had that scatter shot instead of the rapid fire. And you just shoot at people's feet and you instant kill them. Oh, it's good. Good times. I miss it. Stardew was 2016. Yeah, I played that one a bit later also, because I played that on Switch. It would be on my top 10 list. I love Stardew. I do love Stardew. Okay, let's see. 2017. Oh god, I was a reviews editor. Oh god, this is a big year. This is the Switch year. Well, I bet I know what my 1 and 2 are. Team Fortress 2 or Overwatch? Oh, Overwatch was better than Team Fortress 2 for sure. I think it was better than Team Fortress 2 ever was. I was more of a Team Fortress Classic guy, to be clear. All right. Oh, I'm surprised Gravity Rush 2 is this low. I love Gravity Rush 1. I don't think 2 is quite as good. Delaney, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate that. Hope you have a great weekend. Thank you so much. So yeah, Gravity Rush 2 is good. I think this game has actually aged really well, just because it's a kind of PlayStation game we don't get anymore, because they closed Studio Japan shortly after this. What's the best, most interesting game you can think of that you just don't care to play? Maybe something you enjoy watching but have no interest in getting hands-on with. I mean, maybe something like Disco Elysium, I guess. Maybe. I usually like to play all sorts of games. Yeah, I'm way behind on Yakuza. Oh, Spectre of Torment is so good. I'm surprised it's this low. This might be the best of all the Shovel Knight campaigns. This or the base one. That's a little surprising. Uncharted Lost Legacy. This is good. For a standalone, this is great. I like to play this again sometime, even. Oh, this is too high for Samus Returns. I am a big Metroid guy. I guess I got excited. This is too high for Samus Returns. Samus Returns definitely should be below all three of these. It doesn't sting, but Nier! I liked Nier. I feel like a lot of my colleagues aren't Nier heads. I don't hear them talk about Nier ever, but I liked Nier Automata quite a lot. I thought it was really fun. Good music. Oh my god. Don't tell them this. Oh man, don't tell them at Giant Bomb. I liked Horizon Zero Dawn. The sequel I couldn't get through. I think I would put it below Nier Automata these days. I'd probably put it below. I don't know. Zero Dawn was good. Is it Horizon God if I out of 5 for Giant Bomb? Does anyone know? Sonic Mania I'm surprised it's this quote-unquote low, but there's a lot of games. Sonic Mania is so freaking good, man. It was actually one of my favorite reviewing experiences, was playing this with my brother, seeing all the neat little surprises, especially that boss fight where you just play Puyo Puyo. God, Sonic Mania, it's probably the best Sonic game. It's so freaking good. And like the original levels, like Press Garden here zone, were so freaking good. Persona 5 was this year. Shit. What a good year. I like Persona 5 quite a lot. It's too bad like I never played Persona 5 Royal. It was just kind of hard to be like, now I have time to play this 100-hour JRPG again. Yeah, this was a PS3 game too, but I think most people played in PS4. Good stuff. God, it's been 10 years since the last number of Persona came out. That's why. I mean, I know they made a Metaphor, Fantasia, but boy, remember like Persona 3 and 4 came out like a couple years apart. It's wild, just how much game development has changed. I also get the remakes and everything, but man, Persona 5 is good stuff. It's not my favorite. I don't think it's the main character cast is as strong as 4's. But yeah, I like 5. Persona 5 is amazing, but Royal is arguably too much video games. That's interesting. What is delicious? I was kind of glad to hear that, because a lot of people will give me FOMO about it, and sometimes part of me is like, I don't know if Persona 5 needed more stuff. You know, kind of had a lot of stuff already. All right, so 2's Breath of the Wild. So this is the thing, yeah. So I'm on this train that I actually like Mario Odyssey more than Breath of the Wild, even though Breath of the Wild is arguably one of the greatest. It's not arguably. It is one of the greatest video games of all time, absolutely. But I love Mario Odyssey. Okay, so Resident Evil 7, which I haven't played yet. Hollow Knight was this year, huh? Yeah, so I never played Resident Evil 7. I just watched the video of people playing it. I'll try to do that this year. Cuphead wasn't this year. Is Cuphead this year? I reviewed Cuphead. I'm surprised I didn't put it on my list. I may have been traumatized still. Cuphead should be on here instead of Samus Returns. That's for sure. Cuphead should absolutely be here. Wolfenstein 2. I like Wolfenstein 2. I don't like it as much as some people. I don't know if it... I mean, it should be on my list, I suppose. I don't know what I'd take off for it. SteamWorld Dig 2 would not be on my list. I liked it, but I didn't love it. This is a big year. This is a busy year. Hollow Knight would be on this list for sure. Samus Returns I have on here. I shouldn't. I should definitely have Hollow Knight on here instead of Samus Returns, for the love of God. Yeah, I'd get rid of a couple things. I probably would reorganize this a bit. So yeah, I feel pretty good about this year. I would update it. Maybe so that we'll fully update things, because I have now played some more of these games. SteamWorld Dig 2 is better than Samus Returns, absolutely. But Hollow Knight is better than SteamWorld Dig 2, or at least I like it more. All right, so 2018. This is a Smash Brothers year. This is gonna just be a Smash Brothers year. I'm predictable with Smash Brothers. So let's see. There's some big PlayStation games this year too. Monster Hunter World. Wish I played more of it, honestly. Almost kind of want to go back sometimes. It was a good game. I liked Curse of the Moon more than I ever liked normal Bloodstained. Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, the one that just plays like Castlevania 3, so freaking good. This game was so fun. One of the best kind of retro games ever. Even Bloodstained 2 isn't quite as good as this original, I think. I don't know. This game ruled. I liked The Messenger, man. I think this game gets more love now than it did back then, even. Super fun. It's neat because at first it starts out as a traditional just 2D action platform, then it turns into a Metroidvania. Really, it feels really good to play. Astrobot Rescue Mission. Yeah, just the freaking, this is the VR one, right? God. My last time a VR game was on my list. This guy. If only we knew where Astrobot would go. Dead Cells. I don't even know if I like this. I guess. Dead Cells. I like Dead Cells. I don't like Dead Cells as much as most people, but I liked it enough, clearly. Mega Man 11. Obviously, I love Mega Man. And yeah, I like Mega Man 11 a ton. Super fun. There's God of War. Which, boy, that hit really hard, that first God of War reboot. It was super fun. Good story. I kind of now that I've played Ragnarok and have like dwelled on it, I kind of liked God of this one smaller scale a bit. There's a lot more in the next game. There's like way more characters and places. It's almost too much. I think this game being a bit more intimate felt better. Celeste rules. I almost am curious what's number 2 ahead of Celeste, because I liked Celeste a ton. I remember Jeff and I both being in love with this one. I think we made it Games Beats Game of the Year. We were really into it. Spider-Man, right? Spider-Man. Spider-Man's fantastic. Was Red Dead Redemption 2 this year? Did I really not put it on my list? I liked Red Dead Redemption 2. Did I not play it right away or something? Spider-Man, then yes, Smash Brothers. Red Dead Redemption 2 was this year. That's so weird. It wasn't on my list. Into the Breach I found stressful for some reason. Yeah, I mean, I like Red Dead Redemption 2 more than Dead Cells. It would definitely be like at least here. Honestly, probably like here. Huh. Did Red Dead Redemption 2 come out like late in the year or something? Maybe I hadn't beaten it yet. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know why Red Dead Redemption 2 was on my list. Kyle Wright, thank you so much for following. Appreciate it. Hope you have a great weekend. Thank you. I played the Octo expansion for Splatoon later. Otherwise, I don't think I'm missing any big ones. I played Return of the Obra Dinn a couple years ago, and I liked it, but I didn't love it. I don't think it'd make my list. It was a fall game. It came out in October. That would have been enough time to beat it, but maybe I was slow to it. I don't think I would have been slow to it, though. I liked that game. I wonder if I forgot. Maybe I forgot. I don't know. Strange. Tetris Effect. Oh, I do like Tetris Effect. Tetris Effect should probably be on here ahead of like Monster Hunter Worlds for me. I have Mega Man 11. All right. That was 2018. Well, we did 2019. Let's go back. Before we go to like 2020, let's see if we can go back further. Because, I mean, I was working in games before also. This was my 2014. God, do I have an individual list? I don't know. We might not have done individual lists. Oh, you found it. Oh, it's just like a staff pick thing. Oh my God, Shu was still working there? That's game of the half year. What? That's half, so that's kind of weird. So not necessarily that. Yeah, I don't know. Huh. There's the best games of 2013 Games Beat staff picks. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think we were giving ourselves our own top 10s at the time. So, like, this 2013 one, for example, I could see my winner and my runners up. So, my game of the year for 2013 was Fire Emblem Awakening, which is correct. I liked that game a ton. MCAP1616, thanks for following. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate it. What's the first year I would have reviewed games is like... to give you an idea, that first game I reviewed was that Lords of Arcana for PSP and Artanelico 2. Artanelico 2 was the first game I reviewed, and that was a PS2 game. A very late PS2 game, but still. So, 2014 was Smash Bros. Wii U. Right. The runners-up were Bravely Default and Shovel Knight. Yeah. I probably... Like, Smash Bros. Wii U is, like, not as significant just because Ultimate is that game, but better. So, if I went back and did that, I bet I would call Shovel Knight my game of the year for 2014, actually. Where are my runner-ups here? Last of Us and Link Between Worlds. Ooh, I put Last of Us above Link Between Worlds. Embarrassing. Honestly, Link Between Worlds might be the real game of the year. What a good year for the 3DS, huh? All right, let's see. Let's find that 2021. What do you think is the best game that came out the year I was born? Well, I was born in 1986. So, The Legend of Zelda? Maybe? What Mega Man? I don't think any of the Mega Mans came out that year. 87 was the first Mega Man. Let's see. 1986 video games. I mean, Metroid. A lot of arcade shit. Oh, Castlevania 1 came out in 86. Might be that. Mario Brothers 2. Bubble Bobble. Hell yeah. Zelda, Metroid. Zelda and Metroid. Yeah. I mean, honestly, like, the most important games are just Zelda. The best game might be Castlevania 1. Castlevania 1 is still a banger. I love that game. Okay, let's see if I can find my 2020 game then. Game of the year. Okay, I'm seeing some interesting ones right away. God, this is so long ago, and it's also the year that the PS5 came out. Which it's wild how old the PS5 is now, right? That happened fast. Streets of Rage 4 rules. I'm surprised it's quote unquote this low. Love that game. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Is this a banger year? Might have been. Obviously, I was proud of my... this room was even better later because I put more wallpaper on, but I was proud of my Mega Man 3 room. Look at me with my E-Tank shirt and my collection of Nintendo consoles. Boy, I had fun with it. Doom Eternal I played later. I played through Kentucky Route Zero on stream before. And I'll tell you what. Yeah, similar vibe to... that's a very similar game to... Disco Elysium, huh? And yeah, I was okay with Kentucky Route Zero, but I didn't love it. Ghost of Tsushima. I should play Ghost of Yote, huh? Feel kind of bad about that. Yeah, Toys Pro Skater 1 plus 2 was fantastic, of course. It's funny how 3 and 4, there's just so many games this year that even though I loved 3 and 4, that remake, it just didn't make the list. I just kind of had to shout out new games instead. There's just so many good ones. Astro's Playroom, boy, that was just a taste of what was to come, and I loved it. Miles Morales, this might be the best Spider-Man game, huh? Again, Spider-Man 2 has a lot stuff, and maybe more stuff, but somehow I kind of prefer, the bit more restrained experience here. This game rules. Plus, it's the Christmas or just the winter vibes are really good. Crash Bandicoot 4. Hey, Kayla's got to play this game. Why don't she's getting around to that? Final Fantasy VII Remake. Love this game. Curious to see how that people receive that Switch 2 version. Hades 1, and then Ori and the Will of the West. God, I love these Ori games. So yeah, very good year. So yeah, this year I was very good. I played a lot of games. Did I beat the game already? I bounced off of Disco Elysium, I'm sorry to say. I played Resident Evil 3 later, and I liked that game, but it's not better than Streets of Rage 4. Not at all. So, I feel pretty good about that one. Okay, let's see. 2021. I know, I'm sorry, Burrito. I felt really bad. I feel like I disappointed a lot of people. Okay. I'm struggling to find my 2021 list. I'm sorry, Burrito. Well, you can see the VOD of me playing some of it. Why can't I find my 2021 Game of the Year list? I definitely had to have made one. It's so weird. We just, yeah, Shell, right, this year. I bet Metroid Dread was my Game of the Year then. Let me look. Nope, Control F did nothing. So weird. What do I do? GamesBeat. GamesBeat Mike Minotti 2021. We did 2021 as a video. Yeah, well. All right, well, I guess we'll figure that out later. Do I have 2022? It's weird I wouldn't have a single 2022. Let's watch. I'd rather not. God, I don't know if I have a 2022 either. Weird. Halo Infinite probably was GamesBeat's Game of the Year in 2021. We liked that game. What games came out in 2022? Well, we can do this, at least. I can go to my collection and sort it by year. Release date. I played through Dread multiple times in a row also. So let's get to 2020. Okay. All right, 2021. Hitman 3. That's been hyped. Oh, yeah. Hey, look, this game. I like this game a lot, even though it caused me pain. Mash Maniac, thank you for 9 months. Appreciate it. Oh, 2022 was Elden Ring. I think Elden Ring was my Game of the Year, yeah. It was kind of everybody's Game of the Year. Right? Best Remaster. So, yeah. So, Metroid Dread for 2021. This remake is good. I kind of want to play Diablo 2 again sometimes. Psychonauts 2 is also fantastic. I enjoyed watching that speedrun recently. That's Rift Apart. I can't believe some people think this game is like only an 8 out of 10, which sounds ridiculous, or 7 out of 10. This game is just so exceptional to me. Yeah, this is all good stuff. All right, now we're already in the 2022s. Yep. Ragnarok's already that old, really? That's wild. Return of Monkey was good. I wonder if it would even be my top 10. I doubt it. Splatoon 3 was very good. It's like, I like Xenoblade Chronicles 3, but God, it goes on too long. Live Alive was great. Neon White. Oh, I love Neon White. Boy, this might have been when I first started streaming then. Was it really that long ago already? Because when I first started streaming, it was doing these Neon White runs. Neon White was amazing. God, that was so fun. Nobody talked about Rogue Legacy 2, but I liked it. Kirby in the Forgotten Land, super good. Yeah, and Elden Ring. Elden Ring was the Game of the Year for sure. I think Neon White was my number 2. Power Slave Exhumed, hell yeah. God. You found it, Brian. My 2022 was Elden Ring. At 1. Number 2 is Neon White. Number 3 is Kirby. Yeah. 4 is Live Alive. 5 is Shredder's Revenge. 6 is Power Slave. 7 is Pentiment. 8 Marvel Snap. 9 is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. 10 is God of War Ragnarok. That sounds great. That's a good list, Mike. Well done. I like that list a lot, actually. That's one of my better ones. What about 2024? Mike Minotti. Or 2023, I mean. Here we go. I have a 2023. Oh, this one's on Giant Bomb for the first time. This was the first year I was asked to do a list on Giant Bomb. How cute is that? I never played Inscription. That's one I have to get to. So yeah, I think just look at this. I don't think I had any other years that were like 2019 where I just for some reason missed so many of its bangers. So it's I'm glad. All right, Cocoon. I don't think enough people played Cocoon. This game was awesome. Mario Brothers Wonder. God, Wonder is already a few years old, huh? Sea of Stars. This is another one. It seems like this game got a lot of hype when it came out. You don't hear people talk about it, even though it had an expansion not too long ago. I don't know. I didn't hear many people talk about that expansion. Spider-Man 2. Armored Core did rule. Part of me is almost a little surprised it's this low. Yeah, Pikmin 4, though. And Street Fighter 6. Tears of the freaking Kingdom. Baldur's Gate 3. Wait, what's my number 1? Oh, right. Right. Why is this highlighted? Right. This is a good year. Good year. God, that was a great year. Jeez. Yeah, I remember it was kind of interesting at Giant, because like Baldur's Gate 3 1 gave you a lot of places, but it did not have a lot of traction at Giant Bomb. It was not a game many people there got into. Oh, right. Did I do this entire list of my brothers last year? I forgot that I did it with them also. So I mean, my game of the year last year was Astrobot. Yeah. Yeah, it was Astro. No, wait. Yeah, because I believe it was between Astrobot and Metaphor, and then I gave it to Astrobot. Okay, there we go. All right. So there. So yeah, it's like, as you can see, there's really no other year that I messed up with like 2019. I otherwise feel pretty good. Like, I feel like with every other year I hit up like the 80% of the relevant games for Game of the Year discussions, which is pretty good. Alan Wake 2. Oh yeah, Alan Wake 2 is very good also. Well, Sam made the argument that Disco Elysium was a Baldur's-like. I mean, it is. Like, again, it's like, I swear this isn't me being wishy-washy, and I don't always say this. I could tell it's a good game. I don't know if I'm just, like, not in the mood for it right now, if it's just not a game I should be streaming, or what, but I just, like, I was like, I can't commit to doing this for, like, 20 hours. I don't know. Because, like, I want to stream games that are, like that. Like, you know, I want to do, like, Planescape Torment sometime. And Planescape Torment is a lot like that, but does also have some combat. So, I don't know. But, I'm going to wrap up here now. Let's see who's streaming. What did I do that to do? See if Kayla's still going. If not, see if anyone else will just do games up quick. I know they were doing some kind of run tonight that I was excited for. Chrono Trigger? Are they doing Chrono Trigger? Yes. Right. But Kayla's playing Clair Obscure. So wrong about Resident Evil 2 Remake. Poaching views to Kayla. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I am sorry if you were like getting excited for an entire run of Disco Elysium there. So, but yeah, it's not in the cards. At least not right now. I saw it. You got to see me try it. So we'll play something new soon. Maybe we'll like go to like one of these expensive games I bought that I need to play. Or maybe I am kind of feeling 9 Souls. Wouldn't mind trying 9 Souls. So we'll play something new soon. We'll start something else this weekend. You renege your sub. I'm sorry. All right, everyone, say hi to Kayla. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Woo.